hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades. And yep, let's just get into it. And this video was supposed to be uploaded on Friday, but unfortunately looks like it didn't upload in time. It actually got an error, so I actually just decided to just make another video on Saturday. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. And basically we could see that on Friday we got another very nice pump towards the upside. We actually tagged 25,000. It got rejected again from that level. Let's take a look at market cipher on that daily time frame. Let's see what we got going on here. And we got some pretty bullish numbers still. We got green money flow, so Bitcoin could very well easily keep going towards the upside. And I do have some targets here for you guys. I could see Bitcoin easily breaking these levels here if the S&P keeps its momentum towards the upside. If the S&P, however, ends up rolling over to 3,900, Bitcoin might stall out here. We might get a small drop, but you know, the momentum is strong right now, and we are in a strong uptrend. So you know, the trend is your friend. So if we're gonna keep going, you know, you're gonna want to look for more longs than shorts. And yeah, overall, let's take a look at wave trend. We did get a lot of bearish signs here, lots of whales starting to sell near these highs, and then we ended up getting a bit of a drop. We liquidated some longs, and we got that green cross, which was very nice because we actually made over 250% on that trade. Our trading account is actually up 30%. So if you guys were following all my trades so far until the beginning of the year, you guys your whole trading account should be up 30%. Let's keep going here. Let's take a look on the 4-hour time frame. We did get a sell signal once we got to 25,200, and that's exactly when we started to take a bit of a short there, and it dumped down 7%. So that was a very nice short that we caught, and ended up, you know, floating all the way back up to 25,000 and tagging that level once again. And now we're into the weekend, so we're probably not going to get much price action on the weekends, but you know, you can see those Bollinger Bands are starting to squeeze. So a big move will be coming most likely on Sunday night. Let's take a look at the traditionals. The traditionals selling off on near the end of the day on Friday, but actually, sorry, it didn't sell off near the end of the day. It sold off on Friday and ended up rallying back near the end of the day. So overall, the S&P closed underneath this resistance that I have pointed out here, right around $4,080. Again, the market's a little bit scared that Powell and the Fed could potentially do a little bit more rate hikes, potentially above the target range that they've set out for the year. So if they do more than they should, then the markets will start to sell off. But for the time being, you know, markets are very bullish. We could easily keep going to 4,300 here. I do have a target. Again, my major target is probably going to be around 4,300. So the markets could easily keep floating up, and Bitcoin could easily keep floating up with the markets up to 28,000. But again, just take into account that there are a lot of negative economic conditions that will be coming. Unemployment will eventually go up, but for the time being, it's very low, and everything seems very low. You know, we got low unemployment, we have massive job growth according to their numbers. So economy looks very, very strong. So the rates could come up higher, but you know, the market may shrug that off and keep floating up. Let's take a look at natural gas. Again, very unfortunate day on natural gas as it sold off on Friday. I think I talked about this on my Discord on Friday night. But yeah, overall, didn't end up holding this $22.41 level, and we actually headed as low as $2.29, and we almost tagged that support right around $2.26, which I have listed right here. This previous low to this previous high, and again, you got some lows right here as well. And again, this support extends for so long. You do have so much support coming in here, and it's usually very unlikely that you come into this big downtrend right here and then you start to come up and then you end up selling off even more. But something that we do have going on here for us is that we have decreasing volume, so eventually we will get a big breakup towards the upside. It's just, you know, when is that going to be? Is it going to be when we tag $2? Is it going to be when we tag, you know, $1.70? Who knows? But for the time being, things seem to be very, very bearish still on natural gas. I am bullish on a reversal towards the upside, but you know, timing it can be very difficult. Daily time frame, we actually got a red dot on the natural gas, and weekly time frame, I think those DBSI numbers start to weaken a little bit, but we did get a nice little green dot last week, or I should say, yeah, about 2 weeks or last week ago, and we still got that green money flow. So that's something to take into account. Again, natural gas will, mark my words, eventually probably make a new all-time high in the coming years because it is extremely high demand. So let's just keep an eye on that. You guys can quote this video. Alright, let's take a look at gold here. Gold getting a bit of an upside near the end of the day as well, as the DXY sold into the close here. You guys can see we got rejected from this level 104.1, and if it does start to come back down, you got support coming in at 103.2. But if the DXY keeps moving towards the upside, then you will see some, you will see the markets eventually sell off. And I do have some strong support coming in here for the markets right here, right around $39, not $39, $3,925 is going to be my next target if the S&P sells off here. And for oil, we got a bit of a down day on oil as well. We ended up breaking $77 and we bounced off 75, but eventually, I think we will end up moving lower here, right around 73, and then if that breaks, then you're going to be headed towards 65, and that could complete this bearish pattern that I have here, this bear flag. But if it starts to move back up, then your resistance is going to be at 83. Again, feel free to join the Discord, guys. Really appreciate the support. The Discord is free for everyone, but if you guys want to get access to my trades, it's like $40 a month. Depending, if you want crypto trades, it's only $20 a month, or stock trades, it's $20 a month. If you guys want to help support the channel, you guys can also sign up for Big Get Trading, because that's where I do all my trades. Thank you so much for watching my video. Have a great weekend, guys. Love you guys. Peace.